So anyway, what's interesting is we have this phenomenal opportunity that's presented ourselves, firstly by the internet, being able to stream and deliver video content, and secondly a whole proliferation of fantastic devices that consumers can pick up content anywhere, any place. The challenge, however, is that unless that content is protected and we ensure that we can manage the relationship between all these devices and the consumers that actually are utilizing this content, there will be no revenue flowing back to the operators or the content owners. So the challenge that this new opportunity presents, and it's a great opportunity, is it has to be managed, controlled and protected, or the revenue won't flow. And if that does not happen, the whole opportunity dissipates. And it's really up to us to protect that opportunity as early as possible and ensure that those people that own their content get the right payment for them, and those operators distributing the content get paid for distributing the content. So in conventional digital television, the way we did and managed this was mainly driven by a set-top box. And the set-top box was installed in your home, and you had a smart card that actually gave you rights to certain programming, and if you didn't pay, it was switched off. Very simple model, very easy to control. When you move into this new internet world, you have to actually create these virtual set-top boxes that move across this internet world, and essentially that's the challenge that needs to now be built. Is we need to come out with a service and a technology offering that when you are a consumer and you want to access a service, we build a virtual set-top box around that service, allowing you the opportunity to access the content freely, but it is governing the fact that you have a relationship with the operator, and it's governing that the content remains within the device, that you have the rights to it, and thereafter the content follows the rights that you have paid for. So the services we did in conventional television and digital television was actually securing and building smart cards and the security devices around subscription management. What we've now done is we've looked at the internet and we've customized our services to be able to be offered on the internet. So we can take the same functionality as what you have seen in a smart card, built across into software, and place that on the internet. So we are actually starting to run technologies that are absolutely the same as what you recognize in digital television across into the TV world. The second thing is these devices that are now coming into the market are going to be retail distributed devices, iPads, phones, services like that. And what we need to do is we need to install the security mechanisms in these devices that allow you to keep the content within the device, and secondly allow you to run a subscription management service to that device. So we actually going about installing technology in devices to assist operators and content owners in achieving content lockdown, and secondly we are also doing management software that is going to allow content owners and operators to track where their content is going on the internet, so that they know where the leaks and where the avenues are that they need to block to ensure that the revenue around that content and their subscription flows back to them. Well, Irdeto was a very large company in the digital environment, and what we've identified is our business over the next couple of years is going to migrate to the online side, because we have a captive digital business. So the company is currently going through a migration from our conventional digital business to our online business. So the whole effect of the company, which is thousands of people all over the world, are turning their activities across to this challenge now. So you have a large body of people with a lot of experience in this field now facing this challenge. And I think it's a necessary item, because if this does not happen and companies like Irdeto don't address this problem, there's going to be a lot of content that's going to be created and nobody's going to get money for it. And then we have an awful problem.